Yo, guess who it is? Guess who's biggity back? It's me, Colton Merrifield, coming at you with another video. For this video, I want to go over the top 5 most controversial flippers. Idea credits to jnnelly. I was just on the phone with him and decided to make this video because it'll be hella funny. But yeah, right now I'm in the middle of editing the top 10 Supertramp flippers video. Hopefully that's coming this week. I'm grinding super hard for all my videos right now. I just want to prove myself to be the best flipping YouTuber to ever live, besides Tanner Braungart, because he kind of started everything. So shout out Tanner Braungart. But yeah, nah, honestly, I have so much motivation to be as good of a YouTuber as I can, to watch my videos back. Honestly, I've always been competitive. I always wanted to be the best at flips. Not gonna happen, not even close to happening. I just wasn't even close to the best. Still pretty good, but enough motivation talk. Let's cut to the chase, bro. Come on. Anyways, coming in at number 5 on the top 5 controversial list, it's gonna have to be Tanner Braungart. Now, this isn't because he's super mean or anything like that. It's because he cheats all of his tricks, and a lot of them are debatable. A lot of people call him out. For example, Derek Monroe posted on his story that no one ever does standing tricks. Indirectly, quote, that was an indirect thing to Tanner for sure. Definitely was. Sorry, Tanner. That's facts though. Low-key, everyone does it, but Tanner kind of started a new wave. Shout out Tan. I mean, as you can see, they're just clearly not very standing or very one bounce, but he's doing insane tricks, so in my opinion it kind of makes up for it. A lot of people take standing and one bounce a little too seriously, in my opinion. In my eyes, it's kind of like, bro, you know they didn't actually do it, so just still congratulate them for doing the trick. Oh, if this was one bounce, would it still be good? If it was like claimed standing, and I'm like, oh, it still would be good, so I'll still congratulate him on doing the trick. A lot of people have different opinions on that. That's kind of up to you. Okay, coming in at number 4. I'm sorry, by the way, to the people in this video. There's no like, don't hate on them or anything. I don't hate any of them, honestly, so don't get mad at me. But number 4 is Girl Ninja. She is very controversial in this community. She has beef with a lot of different people, likes to tell people what to do a lot. She even told me personally, when I was doing a kaboom full out, to throw my arms up on the backflip to get more height, but I wasn't trying to get height because I wanted to do the kaboom full out from a low height. Yeah, so kind of a little bit weird why she would say that, but no hard feelings, Girl Ninja. I still like you. But the rest of the community probably doesn't. They definitely might hate you, I think. Nicholas B. Castle made a fire diss track on her, or not fire, sorry. It was terrible and really mean. I'm sorry, bro. Dude, I don't like drama, to be real. I mean, kinda, I do like drama. But another big topic on her controversiality is when she was talking about pro-life and pro-choice. I forget what side she was on, but it was a long time ago. She said something quite weird, I think. I don't really remember, but yeah, Girl Ninja. Next up. Okay, for number 3, I can't really pick one specific person because they all travel in like a pack. But it's basically Timmy Table's like kind of friend group, old friend group. I don't know, they beef a lot. I don't know if they're actually friends with Timmy, but basically like the Colin WG, the freaking Andy George, of course, Tyler Meadows, Ekid, I think his name is. Those types of people, they all kind of like come together. I think they play Minecraft together, I'm not sure. Well, they like to go into comment threads. They haven't been doing that recently, honestly, but they usually go into comment threads and kind of all gang up on people and beef each other. One of the most popular ones was when Colin WG was in like Jackson Grimes' comment section, and he said some messed up stuff to Matt Gia, and Matt Gia said some back. So Matt Gia is a pretty controversial one as well, honestly, but they kind of went back and forth, and that was kind of messed up what they said. I think Colin got taken off the internet by his mom. I don't hate anyone on this list, to be honest. I don't really hate anyone. Maybe Trevor Caruso I hate, but just kidding. I like Trevor now. Trevor's actually nice. Sorry if you're watching this, Trevor. I don't know why I said your name. But yeah, they have like a big group chat together and just kind of swarm up on people, I think. I've been the topic of their group chat because like Tanner and Biff tell me. They're probably going to clip this and put them in. So what's up, guys? It's me. Alright, that's enough. Okay, coming in at number 2. By the way, the rankings kind of don't really matter. I didn't even plan this video that much. jnnelly just told me to make it, and I'm like, you know what, Jake? You're right. Number 2, ironically, it's jnnelly. It's Jake Nelson. He has had a lot of controversy in like 2017 that I don't know if you guys know about. I don't know how OG you guys are. This fool really messed himself up in his terms of flipping career, because he would take a gymnast girl, like the Gymternet. Obviously, jnnelly versus Gymternet is one of the biggest rivalries in the whole community. jnnelly would steal their thumbnails though, because the Gymternet was getting so many views, and jnnelly just really was jealous and wanted those views for himself, because me and him were kind of pioneers of the clickbait era. We figured out that if we put in good thumbnails, that translate to good views on Instagram, and this worked. It would get on the Explore page, we'd get like 50k views. jnnelly got 200k. Back then, this was crazy numbers, by the way, before TikTok and Reels and stuff. 200k is like whatever in those situations, but this was an actual Instagram post, so these were real views, crazy views. And me and jnnelly figured out that strat. We cracked the algorithm. We knew exactly what worked through hours of grinding and study. jnnelly kind of took the unmoral route as opposed to me. I used my own thumbnails, but he took little girls' thumbnails that were like 8 years old, and he would put them in his videos, and all the Gymternet members would just clash on him and hate him because he was stealing these poor little girls' thumbnails, and it was kind of weird. The whole community kind of hated him a little bit for that. I mean, a lot of people thought it was funny. It was basically G-Tramp community versus Gymternet. And speaking of that, Alley-Oop was gonna host a meetup at his house, and I was pumped. Me and Jake were both trying to get sponsored by Alley-Oop at that point. We really wanted that sponsor. Turns out they weren't a great company, and Akon is the best trampoline company in the community by far. That's why I'm sponsored by them and not Alley-Oop. At the time, I didn't know that. I wanted an Alley-Oop. jnnelly did too, so he was supposed to have a meetup at his house with the Alley-Oops and invite a bunch of people. But Alley-Oop ended up canceling that meetup because of a video jnnelly made. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. Well, actually, I don't know if I can because of copyright. It's the funniest thing ever. I can't put it in because of copyright reasons, but still. And because he had this beef with the Gymternet, Alley-Oop would not sponsor him and cancel the whole meetup, so that was super funny. Yeah, jnnelly, good times, very controversial flipper. That means there's only room for number one. Now, the number one most controversial flipper ever has to be Samuel Rapno. Now, this man was also a pioneer of clickbait. He might have started it. I'm not sure if me and Jake I don't really remember. He probably did. He started the really like intense clickbaits of himself. He'd really try hard on them. I can show you some. But these were getting a ton of views, and he was getting a ton of controversy just for the clickbait, at least a little controversy. But the main thing that was really the big factor with him is his stories. Every single day he would beef someone on his stories. I know a legendary one was him versus Jaden Blue. They had a lot of beef. He'd like call him a midget and stuff and just wail on him for no reason. I don't know, it was just crazy. And he would beef me all the time. Like Samuel Rapno, I'm pretty sure he likes me, but I remember in 2019 my Great Lakes meetup videos, he was just like, why is he talking so much over people's clips? And I was pretty mad at that. I was like, come on bro, my YouTube videos are goated, I work so hard on them. But I mean, he was kind of right. I really want to redo the meetup videos. That's why I want to go to Midwest and just prove myself to have good videos, not too annoying commentary. I'm trying to get it perfect. But anyways, that's besides the point. Back to Samuel. He would call me out for that, and then there'd be beef back and forth. Mark, who was on my side, we were killing him. I have a pretty loyal fan base in the community at that time. I'm pretty sure he did not win that argument. My followers just attacked him, I think, but I don't really remember. You kind of just have to know him. I don't think I can pull up any of his old stories exactly, because unless he has a highlight, I'll check. But you kind of just had to be there to experience it. It was every day beefing a new person on a story, making really funny stories. He was really funny. Everyone known him for that. If you responded to him, he would put it on a story, basically no matter what. So these were just good times, honestly. I miss it. Yeah, that's basically it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Cute little vid for the G's today. I'm working on a bunch of other videos. It's gonna be crazy. Once I'm healed, bro, I'm trying to go like crazy on YouTube. Just grind. I have a bunch of college work, bunch of this, bunch of that, but that's besides the point. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting. Comment down below who's your favorite, most controversial flipper, and peace out.